Mr. Trump.
Hit him with the Hawk, yeah. Hit him with the Hawk, yeah. Feel like Professor X, Iron Man. I feel like Tony Stark. Family ties matter, wheelchair. He died like Steve Harvey. Paralyzed, parallel. Boy, you better pocket. Plus I'm pissed off. Like my middle name is goddamn. Light skin meat, same color as the ham sandwich. Hanging out the Tesla truck, I'm shooting with the big stick. For him, staking like the fish. Benny, Beachy, yeah. I can make your time finish. Red, white, and blue. I bet I bubble like I'm Pepsi-Cola. Feel like Jesus Christ, Captain Planet, and I'm Quetzalcoatl. Hit it with the Hawk, then I hit it with the baking soda. Tractor trailer, Bobby, cut the grass, then I bag it up. Trump 2024, you know I had to back it up. Red versus blue, and you know I'm just black as fuck. Popping out the kitchen sink, I'm swimming through your aqueducts. Badass kid, whoop his ass, he just acting up. Just touchdown, holy moly, back to 50 count. Girls gone wild, and I think I seen some titties out. Mr. Trump-tastic, I had to bring the city out. Dropping breadcrumbs, but you know I took the paper route. Feel like Randy Moss, catching plays with the quickest route. Hunter body nose dive, I think he got the biggest now. Shotgun blast, party black like it's Ricky Lake. Menace to society, I don't think you high as me. West Bank got this trip, I'm turning up in Palestine. Last name Cupid, shoot your ass like it's Valentine. Yin Yang symbol Fibonacci, that's a 69. Old man Grady, but I think my name is Clementine. Graveyard shift, and I think I pulled a 10 and 9. Hit him with the Hawk ball. USA flag.
Turn up.
With the Betsy Ross.
Okay.
Watch Barbie had me feeling like the Hasselhoff. Hit that nose with a bag of sauce. Smoky Mountain ribs, and I hit it with a dab salt. Mr. Trump-tastic, hit the button, then I'm blasting off. Home Alone 2, set the trap like Macaulay Culkin. Felly Chinny Pasta had me dancing at the Olive Garden. D bags, and I'm swinging like the dog. Step shooter, Jason Tatum, now I'm James Harden. Ice cream dripper, and I'm cold like the basketball. Cheesy with the pulses, Santa surfing on the beach toppers. Heavyweight champ, box you in like Bernard Hawkins. Hit him with the Hawk, hit him with the Hawk, feel like Professor X. I remember, I feel like Tony Stark. Hit him with the Hawk, hit him with the Hawk, feel like Professor X. I remember, I feel like Tony Stark. Hit him with the Hawk, 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 feel like Professor X. I remember, I feel like Tony Stark. Hit him with the Hawk, hit him with the Hawk, Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Trump-tastic, you know, I just flipped the game. Yo. Yeah, we back in the building, family. Yeah, make sure y'all tuned in. Make sure y'all share and like the video. You know, we about to go in. This is the third live video of the day, man. Y'all sub up and play catch up, man. Y'all way behind. Y'all better get mustard like ketchup because y'all are Johnny come latelys, okay? Now let's read the title. White supremacy at no kings, whiteout at the protest, y'all.
Universities trying to teach us, just in case protesters try to show up and remind us of who we are. They go after step 8, they try to break civil society because they're preparing us for step 9. There are 10 steps to protecting our patriots. There are 10 steps to protecting our democracy. There are 10 steps to protecting our right.
Y'all see that bullshit? Shouts out to Tim Holman. Shouts out to T. Holman. Yeah, we in the building, man. We in the building, T. Holman. Mr. Trump-tastic Radio, live and direct. All right. Do y'all see the colorism in the cloud? Now, there might be a few blackies out there, okay? You see Cory Booker out here. That's the blackest you probably gonna get, okay? You probably got one or two dark-skinned niggas, but that's it. That's all I see out there, okay? I don't see very many blacks at this one. Okay, now you do have black Trump supporters that's popping up at these No King protests to counter react. Okay, you have the Proud Boys, You have radicalized black and white Trump supporters there in the midst of the crowd. You have ex-Trump supporters there that hopped off the bandwagon. Shouts out to the black people that ain't into this bullshit. You know, you setting this one out. And you know what? I think Black Lives Matter set this one out too. To be honest with you, people growing up out there, man, let these crazy ass white folks deal with this bullshit, okay? Let them deal with Trump because we already pulled up what Trump said about them damn white supremacists. Let's pull up what Trump said because every time I bring it up, you know, I get called all kind of derogatory shit. Let's pull this up right now. But yeah, Cory Booker's black ass is out there for sure. Now let's pull this up, family. Let me do a little screen sharing. Let me do a little screen sharing. This is white, and like I said, Donald Trump. He don't have any smoke with the black. They say Donald Trump is the first black president, for real, and he's clearing up a lot of cap space so Negroes can get jobs. Okay, now I believe some of these immigrants go flood back in year two, around the second quarter. They go flood back in, so Donald Trump is freeing up some cap space so y'all niggas could go get these damn jobs. There's a lot of them out there that's paying 25 an hour, some good ass jobs. And guess what? The illegal immigrants that were at these places of employment, they're not there anymore, y'all. Okay? So take your black ass, put in that application, get off the streets because drug dealing is a wrap, man. Y'all not making no real money doing this drug dealing shit. The streets is dried up, family. But yeah, let's pull up what Trump said about white supremacy. There's white supremacists on both sides, on the hard right and the hard left, and they do not like blacks, y'all. You got Democrat operatives out there that just throw black people under the bus, man. Black people don't know what they're doing on the Democratic side of the fence. Black folks on the right don't know what they're doing on the political side. They just don't know. Okay? They basically eradicating themselves out of history. They writing themselves out of history. That's why the black uh, diaspora is dying out. The black culture is dying out. Okay? They call it black fatigue, but now they're trying to say that, yeah, this whiteout's kicking in. This white fatigue is kicking in. So guess what? Hashtag whiteout. March of the Melanin. They missing. They ain't coming out. They chilling, watching the white folks crash out. Now let's look at what Donald Trump said about white supremacists, because he already know black people ain't trying to kill. Black people is not trying to kill Donald Trump. It's these motherfuckers. We got a white on white problem, man, in America, y'all. We got black problems, of course, but we know why there are black problems, because they live in projects. And you got Negroes stacked on top of each other, and you got poor whites stacked on top of each other. You go get crime, okay? You go get black on black crime. You go get white on white crime. Plus, they moved the power plant right by the damn ghetto, so you got blacks sniffing all kind of bad air. You go to these cities like Baltimore, Louisville, New Orleans, they smell like doo-doo, okay? And if you smelling all that doo-doo, of course you go kill somebody. Of course it's going to be high crime rate, man. Yeah, they've been terraforming the environment in these black poor communities. And guess what? White supremacists do not give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, okay? You might see one blackie out. You see this Candace Owens looking bitch right here in the front. Yeah, you might have a Candace Owens looking. Candace Owens, I don't know why she ain't out there, because she don't like Trump either. She turned on Trump. A lot of people that turned on Trump, family. Okay? But guess what? Donald Trump, he is a dictator. Yes, he is. He is a dictator. And America always needed a dictator. Okay. And guess what? Democracy don't recognize Trump as a king. But guess what? When you get disgruntled whites and disgruntled blacks to go against 45 and 47, yeah, something bad gonna end up happening, fam. And they said if Donald Trump don't turn them food stamps back on, it's gonna be hell to pay. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. But like I said, let these motherfuckers crash out and crash and burn. You gonna have a they gonna have a nice prison population. A nice prison population. And guess what? With this new beef system that's coming in, they could track everybody that's at these damn uh protests too. You don't think the government is gathering all this information, finding out who people are and all this other collecting all this other data? But guess what? If your ass is out there in the midst of everything, you're gonna be doxxed too. You're gonna be doxxed. They know where everybody's at. They know what everybody's doing. But shouts out to the black folks that stayed at home. But this is in Atlanta right here, family.
To protect us, just in case universities try to teach.
Where's all the blacks at? I don't see. There go one black right there. Boom. All white back here. Like I said, you might have a light skinned Negro. He's not really black, okay? He's not really black. He think he's black, but he's really not because he's a Democrat, okay? Democrats got the worst history out of everybody. And like I said, they do go back and forth on both sides. They control both sides, but it is very plain. See, Republicans, they like to hide their racism and shit, okay? They like to hide their fucking shit, but Democrat, full-blown racists out this bitch, full-blown bigots, okay? You got white people out there throwing up the BLM sign. These all white. See, the BLM sign ain't no different than an Antifa symbol. Antifa, white supremacists, anarchists, all of that, man. Neocon, neo-Nazi conservative. All these motherfucking white supremacist groups, man, they go end up crashing out, family. And guess what? Yeah, they go have the motherfucking crazy ass Magadonian. Yeah, he off the motherfucking Xannies too. Okay, he come up with the damn sniper rifle in the midst of the No Kings protest, and guess what? Boom, they go blame it on MAGA. If somebody gets shot out there, which I'm pretty sure something go pop off tomorrow. I think they extending this shit until tomorrow. Okay, they want something to pop off. They ain't going outside for no damn reason. They're allegedly saying it's a peaceful protest, but guess what? They gonna have some crazy go out there talking about we peaceful and shit with a MAGA hat on. Okay? Yes, no kings, no job, an idiot able to carry a sign and yell about nothing. Then come join in on the fertility Saturday, October 18th. So if you a piece of shit, your ass is out there at No Kings, man. This motherfucking scream, this shit scream of Mayo so bad. This is Mayo times 50. It's some real white people shit, y'all. It's some real white people. Shouts out to my real white folks that's out here just watching in the background, watching this shit on. Don't get involved in this shit and don't go out with them crazy ass MAGA motherfuckers too, because the motherfucking extremist MAGA, like what are they called? They're called the Proud Boys. All right, they out there combating the Democrats. Now let's get into what Trump said about white supremacists and KKK. Since y'all want to call Trump a damn racist, ain't no black people trying to kill Trump. Okay, he know who's trying to get rid of him. These motherfuckers. Okay, look. All right, let's get into it.
Racism is evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans. We are a nation founded on the truth that all of us are created equal. We are equal in the eyes of our Creator. We are equal under the law, and we are equal under our Constitution. Those who spread violence in the name
does
of...
that sound like a white supremacist to you? Does that sound like a white supremacist to you? That sound like Trump laying the groundwork to get rid of these motherfuckers out here. Okay, these white supremacists out here causing a fucking ruckus. Out here causing a damn ruckus, man. Look at these motherfuckers out here. This some real Mayo shit right here. Okay.
Even Joe Biden.
Get the fuck up out of here. Anyway, this some real crazy ass shit that's going on out here. You see these damn Joe Biden supporters? They out here fucking up the streets. It looks peaceful, and they have a right to protest. They all have a right to protest and be out in these streets, but in all actuality, yeah, y'all know what time it is. Look, you got fairies out here. You got Peter Pan. And what did I tell you about Peter Pan? Peter Pan loves kids. What do these motherfuckers like to do? They like to be around kids, family. They like to be around young people. Okay, they want young people out here riding and carrying on. But guess who ain't there? No blacks allowed. No blacks allowed. Not this time. No blacks allowed. Okay. Huntsville, Alabama. This Huntsville, Alabama right here. Let's pull this up. Huntsville, Alabama. Let's see. The blackest city ever. Where's the blacks at? Where's the blackies? Look at this shit. They already ready for Halloween. Look what Trump said. A huge thank you to all the No King protesters today. I was very concerned a king was trying to take my place. But thanks for all your tireless efforts. I am still your president. Great job, all. Went out there for no fucking reason, y'all. They went out there for no fucking reason. All right, just to look stupid. Just to look stupid. So let's pull this up. It says, so this guy, this was in June 14th, because they did one in June 14th, but you still had the white folks out there. So this guy, Trevor, was awarded $115, $115,000 protesting for BLM. He's a profession student in college for 12 years and apparently a professional professor, protester. Okay? Let's pull this up, family. White supremacists. White supremacists for real. They don't care about blacks. He's a liberal, but he don't care about black. He really don't. See, they was using black people the whole time. Okay, George Soros, a Jewish white supremacist, was funding BLM the whole time. And allegedly, BLM they started out grassroots before they got hacked. Just like the MAGA movement, it started out grassroots until that got hacked. MAGA been hacked for over a decade. MAGA has been hacked for over a decade. And it really got hacked when Elon Musk came through. Elon Musk hacked the fuck out of MAGA. He took about 50% of MAGA. And we already pulled up his recent documents. He was trying to go to the island. He was trying to go to the island after Jeffrey Epstein got sentenced. He tried to go to Little St. James, y'all. And y'all haven't said nothing to Elon Musk. Haven't heard a peep.
I have a kid. If I know, and these people are having their children taken and their parents. What about my kids? Today.
See, they don't give a fuck about black kids. I told you, these white leftists, they don't give a fuck about black kids. Most of them white supremacists on the right, they don't give a fuck about black people at all. So sit it out. They want us to come out so bad, man. Like they really love us, man. They really love us. They want us to come out and riot. You got Steven Crowder, these Charlie Kirk, these fake ass Charlie Kirk clones going to black colleges, trying to get black people riled up and shit. We ain't budging. You notice that? We ain't budging. Even on the left, black BLM, we ain't budging. We ain't budging at all. Black folks done smarten up, even on the BLM side. As a whole, we doing good right now. We probably doing the best out of everybody. Foundation of Black Americans coming through again, family. So hold the line. Even y'all degenerates on the left, y'all black degenerates on the left, hold the line. Let y'all white counterparts get rounded up because Trump about to get that ass. Y'all left wing black Democrats, y'all might as well be Trump supporters, all right? Because he go clear up a lot of space since your ass wasn't out there today, okay? You stay out the way, goddammit, because it ain't got nothing to do with you, all right? If they cut your food stamps off, you need to go get a job and get out them damn projects, family. We don't need government assistance because, like I said, government assistance, the father got to be out the household for people to get them damn stamps. So that's going to bring communities together, black communities together, and keep the father in the household so the woman does not rely on food stamps and child support, okay? Allegedly, they were supposed to cut child support. That's what I heard, but I don't think they're going to do. The state ain't going to do that, okay? They was trying to say something about that, but I don't too much believe it. Let's get into it.
That's what happens to my kid. But you can if you could just move out the way.
Damn, she cute too. Damn, she is cute. I ain't gonna lie, fam.
How is this a peaceful protest if there's nothing to do? No, it's not.
How do y'all as white people feel about stopping a black woman from going to work?
Oh, no, not work.
You see that, man? He said, "Oh no, not work." I told you. They do not give a fuck about black people on the left, man, or black people in general. Even on, like I said, even on the hard right, they fucked up too. So you know, you got these right wing, left wing entities, but they don't never do nothing. They just talk shit about black people. It's not like they putting any funds or any monetary gain into these communities. They just want a viral moment. They just want some likes and views. We already done figure these people out, man. They ain't hard to catch at all. So if you gotta delineate from certain groups, you know, do that. Do that. You go have people call you all kind of names, but in return, they don't know what the fuck going on. So there is one more thing that's popping up as well. I think these Q-tards are posting pictures of individuals with their arms cut off and their legs, like they like blow up dolls, like blow up sex rubber dolls. And I guess they're trying to say that in some of these tunnels, let me pull this up. I think it's no. it's just very weird. Okay, very weird. Now let me share this tab. You see what I'm saying? Okay, you see the picture right there. You ain't gonna blow it all the way up, but that's what they saying that they doing in these damn tunnels and shit. Okay, that's what they saying. And I'm like, can y'all please explain this shit? So I'm pretty sure they probably doing some crazy, but I'm you know, when I don't know something, I like to ask. Okay, in the back of my mind, I know they doing some crazy shit in these tunnels, but the thing is, this look like some damn blow up doll right here, family. They got our ass sitting up. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the with the picture of Joe Biden, I think there was a video, but it was really a guy in an old 1970 nasty ass movie. But they was trying to say it was Joe Biden. And that came out to be fake, and people still ran with that. People really still ran with that, y'all. So you gotta think, man, you know, some of this shit is just to keep the bullshit going, and then parts of it could be real. Parts of it could be real. All right. I ain't counting that out or anything. I think I had something else to show y'all too. Comment section is open. Comment section is open. What do you think? Was you at No Kings today? Was you at No Kings? Hold on, cause let's pull this up. Let's pull this up. Zola Law 69 says, I feel like this demographic may be the most worrisome for Trump and the Republicans, not the people of color. Black folks were at Spellhouse homecoming, enjoying each other. You see what I'm saying? Black folks is chilling. We ain't worried about. We watching football, man. We're not in. This is a white on white problem, y'all. This is a white on white problem. White on white crime. But like I said, always throughout history, you got stupid blacks always in the midst of whiteness for some odd reason, you know. But let's read these comments. Black people protested at the ballot boxes. White people voted him into office. We blacks told all racial groups, but nobody listening. Calling us out isn't changing reality. Yeah, if you go fight, man, you do it at the ballot box, but when nobody voting for no goddamn Kamala Harris. I'll tell you that much. When nobody, she wasn't gonna do shit for y'all blacks anyway. Kamala Harris wasn't gonna do nothing. So y'all black folks that's speaking on the side of the left, that was de facto for real. Nothing was ever going to manifest out of Joe Biden. Okay, and like I said, on the right, at least Trump is freeing up some cap space for your black ass liberals, so you can go get a fucking job, a good paying job. Okay, if you don't have a bad fucking record, you should have no problem getting a good job in this economy. Because, like I said, Trump got all them damn illegals out here, out of here. Now the thing is, they're gonna end up coming back. They're gonna end up coming back, but it's gonna be like a year from now. So you black ass Negroes need to be in position while the immigrants on fucking vacation at Alligator Alcatraz at this bitch. That's what y'all need to know. Okay. I see the thing is, I don't mind if you Democrat or Republican. Man, you just need some damn common sense. Democrats wasn't coming through. But allegedly they supposed to come through with them damn reparations, family. Yes, I heard about the reparations. And a lot of white people don't want to don't want blacks to get reparations. But shit, ain't we paying reparations to the Jews? I done shut many racist comments down with that talking point. I said, you don't want blacks to get reparations, but we pay reparations to the Jews? You stupid son of a bitch. I'm not gonna leave no room for no argument. I tell you that much. I ain't gonna leave y'all no room to argue. Y'all gonna be captured over here. Okay? They said we protested when we did not vote for this administration. That's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to vote for Trump. We're not mad at you. We're not mad at you at all. But there's not a very many of these people left. Okay. They say the white race is crashing out, y'all. Let's look at this. That's what they said, man. Trump even tried to save y'all white asses, but he said he was gonna give y'all like $5,000 for each kid. And I'm gonna tell you why he's pushing that JAB. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. He's trying to get all y'all white supremacists up out of here. I don't know why y'all don't see the play happening. Cause y'all people on the right, y'all be like, oh man, why is he pushing the you know what? Y'all be like, why is he pushing the you know what? And I keep telling y'all why he's pushing the you know what. Now look, let's go into here right quick, family. The birth rate among white populations have been declining in various regions. It ain't just in the United States, fam. It ain't just in the United States. In the United States, the total fertility rate for all ethnicities was 1,656.5 birth rates per 1,000 women in 2022, with 50.5 of live birth being white. However, in 2016, more non-white Hispanics. See, the thing is, man, they mix Hispanics with the white community too. That's why you get this high ass white population. So you gotta think when they be like the white is the majority of the country. Nah, family, you probably got 20. This is my white family out there. You probably got 20% of non-white Hispanics mixed in with your race. Even the JWs, they identify as white because when you identify as white, you get more perks in this damn system, family. So if you identify for blacks with black, you might not get a job because your name is fucking Taekwon Dean out this bitch. Okay. They go pick Colin over Taekwon Dean out this bitch. And if you we already know that. That's in the manifesto. We could pull that information up now. The thing is, a lot of people they just don't believe it because the thing about white supremacy is hidden. You ain't supposed to talk about it amongst the white people. The white folks know what the fuck going on. They know what the fuck going on. So when somebody, one of these disgruntled white folks, start talking about it ain't true, just know they a fucking liar. Okay, just know they a fucking liar. But the thing is about white supremacy, it affects poor whites too. But it also helps them simultaneously. It hurts them and helps them at the same time, but they don't fucking know. Mm-mm. They don't know. So it says Hispanic whites died, then were born in 26 states, family. marking a significant demographic shift. This trend indicates a natural decrease in the white population, which can be influenced by factors such as aging and below replacement fertility rates. Family, this shit really happening in real time. But guess what? This why they out protesting and shit. And be honest with you, that's why they out. This is why a lot of them out protesting now, and they know it. The people on the left, they know it. But it's not looking too good, family. It's not looking too good for our white counterparts, y'all. Shouts out to my white folks though. But this is why Trump put that incentive out. Let's pull this up. Let's pull this up, fam. We got a lot to talk about. Comment section is open. Comment section is open. All right, let's get into this sexy ass. Let's pull up our sexy ass. She said it's about no kings. Let's pull up what she got to say.
You know how I know the left is stupid and it's full of white liberals who just don't know any better? We drove by the No Kings protest and we played rap music, but it was like pro-Trump rap music. And all of these white liberals that are pro.
You ain't play my shit. You ain't play my motherfucking shit. Okay? You ain't play my motherfucking songs, I'll tell you that much. So I don't give a fuck what you playing out there, Miss Lady. You ain't play no damn Mr. Trumptastic. I know I gotta upload some more songs on Spotify. I'll do it. I'll do it at the beginning of the year. I'm trying to set up this new studio. But she ain't play my shit though. Let's get into it.
Testing are dancing to it because they're like, ooh, black people music. We should like that. That is how stupid these people are.
Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom and afraid of violence. You wish you was dying? Bitch, you missed. Thank God the left can't aim. Why can't we just shoot straight? Y'all are going.
So they played the MAGA rap, and I guess they start dancing because they thought it was just black music. But they don't know. Okay? They don't know. They don't know.
Bitch, you missed. There's no one else you can blame. Try to lock him up in a cage. Now you trying to kill what you hate. Bitch, you missed. Told us trust the science, but it never made sense to me. Why would we put all our trust in the enemy? Millions of people are hooked on amphetamines. They're making billions on untested remedies. Borders are open to people, but we don't have the energy. Y'all want to kill the man trying to fight for a better tomorrow by making him Kennedy? I tried to give y'all a chance, like maybe the left isn't nuts. I was wrong, and y'all are exactly as crazy as every conservative person I know said you were all along. Wanna protest? Go hard. Wanna burn flags? Go off. But y'all are so tricky.
This shit corny as hell, man. This whole setup is just corny. All right. The thing is, as you can see, I wouldn't even waste my damn time out here trolling these people. I wouldn't even waste my time. But like I said, you go have some agitators trying to flex their muscle, which is okay, which is all right. Everybody has the freedom of to assemble, allegedly, until you get doxxed, because they doxing people. Trust me, they know every individual who was out here by cell phone. Okay, by cell phone. Let's see what else we could dig into. See what else. I think I got. Okay, they sharing they sharing the video. Call lines is open. What do y'all think about black folks not getting involved in this? What do y'all think? I think it's great for real. I think a lot of black folks is waking up to what's going on the Democratic side. Now we go get into this right here. Nigga, my shit going nutty right now. Hold on. I don't know why my X account going nutty. Let's pull this up because this is the black lady that said if they take the food stamps, she gonna start wilding out. She gonna start wilding out. Like I said, you got a few disgruntled black folks that haven't caught on yet. Here go one of them. Here go one of them. Let's get this. Let's add this to the stage. Here go one of them.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, oh, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke in this bitch like John.
See, that's what Trump what? Trump want people to act out of character. Now Trump, he just established the WIC. He put money back in the WIC. So I guess he's rewriting the food stamp code. He's rewriting the food stamp code because he just put. Let's pull this up. Let's pull this up. Let's pull this up. See, he trying to save this WIC program. WIC food program receives 300 million to keep running during government shutdown. So her black ass needs to go sign up for WIC. Because the states have shut the SNAP food benefit down. But as you could see, Trump just put 300 million in the WIC program. Who do you think that's for? Poor whites and poor blacks. You see the whites right here? But do you think Sharkeisha know that? You think Sharkeisha know that? Hell no, she don't know. Because she's fucking stupid. I'm going to show you the reason why she don't know that. She don't know that because her brain is very small, fam. And that's, I ain't going to lie. On the Democratic left, there's some fucked up people that don't know what's going on, y'all. I told you there's problems in the black community. It ain't just white supremacists, man. There's problems in the black community. So we ain't ignoring and we ain't glorifying. We ain't doing certain. Just because I'm talking about white supremacy doesn't mean I'm glorifying the disgruntled black community. But the thing is, like I said, they always go say liberal when it comes to these crazy ass whites. They go call them liberal. They go call them LGBTQ. They go call them leftards. But when a black person does something, it's the black community, even including the Republicans. They go blame it on your ass too. And I said, are they really doing that shit? Are they really categorizing certain people? Because the thing is, guess what? Guess what the white supremacists do? The white supremacists, they separate themselves from these weirdos. They said, these ain't my people. But look at this. Remember this? Remember this case? Man who killed a random Ohio deputy. Remember this happened in Cincinnati, fam. This happened in Cincinnati, and somehow us blacks got blamed for this shit. What the fuck I got to do with him running over a goddamn police officer? Why I gotta be a nigger? Because he ran over a police officer because the police killed his son in cold blood. Lady Patriot back in the building. Lady Patriot back in the building. Yeah, but we got to get these categorized a little bit better. I ain't got nothing to do with this, but guess what? Right wing white supremacists go blame this on the black community. Yeah, we live. We live. We live right now. We live. Yes, Lady Patriot. Yeah, we live. Every time you see me on here, we live and direct. I barely upload preloads. I barely upload preloads. Uh, but yeah, we gotta get this. We gotta get this solved quick because the thing is, if white people and black people that have common sense are supposed to like come together, you can't categorize all blacks and then next thing you know, this ain't y'all. But the thing is, shit, this ain't us. This ain't this ain't all white folks. This ain't all. I'm not gonna lump all white folks into this shit. Just like white folks shouldn't lump everybody else into black on black crime. I ain't got nothing to do with this, but I would get blamed for it in a community space. I would get blamed for this shit. Tammy Tennessee, I remember Trump Tastic. I thought he passed. That's the Chinese Mr. Trump Tastic. Yeah, I took his place. Matter of fact, we rest in peace to the Chinese Mr. Trump Tastic. Okay. Yeah, I took his place because he, like I said, I turn up way better than him. Okay, I turn up way better than, but rest in peace. I had to carry his name on because everybody was gonna forget about him. All right. But yeah, shouts out to the Chinese, Mr. Trumptastic. He died about 5 years, 4 or 5 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. I used to watch him too. I said, man, I'm about to take his name. I said, I'm about to take his name. He ain't really doing nothing with it for real, but yeah, I took his shit to different heights. The Mr. Trumptastic brand will live on forever through me. You think I was just gonna let his ass die? Hell no, I won't go let his ass go out like that. I used to watch him all the time too. Uh, Supremacy needs to go. Yeah, look, we already called it out. Trump called it out. Let me pull this back up. Let me pull this back up because it seemed like okay. Let me let me do this because Trump called this shit out too. Trump don't like white supremacists. Guess who's trying to kill the Kirks and all these other people? White supremacists. Let's pull the video back up so I can show y'all. Let me pull the video back up because every time I call it out, shouts out to Lady Patriot. Every time I call it out, Lady Patriot, I get called a nigger. I don't get it. I'll be like, man, I just said the same thing Trump said. That's why I had to excuse myself from certain cults. I had to start my own chapter of this Macedonian stuff. I couldn't let this stuff go all the way south. So let's pull this up, family. This is Trump saying the same thing I said. But if you're a black Republican that has common sense, you gonna get called a nigger. We done did 2 episodes on certain individuals uh you know talking out their neck, not connecting the dots.
Racism is evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans. We are a nation founded on the truth that all of us are created equal. We are equal in the eyes of our Creator. We are equal under the law, and we are equal under our Constitution. Those who spread violence in the name of bigotry strike at the very core of America. 2 days ago, a young American woman Heather Heyer was tragically killed. Her death fills us with grief, and we send her family our thoughts, our prayers, and our love. Racism is evil.
Y'all heard it out the man's mouth, but if a black man say the same thing, guess what's gonna happen to you? You gonna be out the damn Trump movement. They try to kick me out the damn Trump movement. Why you think I went rogue? I went rogue. I said I'm saying the same thing Trump's saying, y'all. You go look at my Facebook page right now, man, it's full of right-wing, lug nut, white supremacists, neo-conservatives, neocons and shit. Talking all kind. They calling me a Dan. You know what a Dan is? A Dan means dead ass Negro. I got Trump supporters threatening my life on my Facebook page, family, because I said the same thing. Trump. I denounce white supremacy too. But if you black Republican, MAGA, and you denounce white supremacy, you ain't MAGA no more. I told you this shit was on both sides. Didn't nobody want to believe me? Shit on both sides. Problem on both sides. Black people is not trying to kill Donald Trump. Okay? White people are trying to kill Donald Trump. Tammy Tansley said all the black people, they are our Indians, and we should all respect each other, and we will get our land back. I promise this is not over yet. Yeah, the true indigenous people of this land, is coming back. That's just through the ancestral spirituality. Okay, that's the ancestors talking to us. And like I said, you go have good white folks out there that's gonna, understand what's going on with this stuff. Because guess what, man, you had white folks being hung trying to take up for blacks. So you had a few whites out there that, what I'm saying, that rolled out for blacks, but they don't get no recognition. I make sure I make sure the good white people get their recognition. Okay, we separate people accordingly on this channel. We don't lump everybody together. Okay, I'm very against lumping everybody together. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Trumptastic, he was working in a bank getting ready for a reset. Man, I don't know I don't know if he had a heart attack. I don't know. I just woke up one day and I said, damn, he died. I said, I can't just let this name rot. So I made the Mr. Trumptastic brand. You see the logos. I got all kind of, I'm gonna open up a store next year. I'm gonna have everything laid out for real. We've been going strong ever since he died. You know what I'm saying? Ever since he died. So, but other than that, we made a whole brand out of it. We made a whole movement out of it for real. So let's get into. We might have something else. I was just reading comments from certain posts earlier, but let's get back into this because, like I said, the food stamps are getting cut off. The food stamps are getting cut off, y'all.
I'm gonna be tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, what's gonna happen? Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly, swipe my link card as soon as that bitch say ain't no pending balance on there. I'm going
to. She going straight to jail, fam. Her black ass is going straight to jail. I told you, if you're not prepared for the reset, your ass is gone. If you're not prepared for this great reset, if you got a bad heart, if you got a broken heart, you are not going to survive, man. This is why I said a lot of people displace their family members over politics, y'all. Yes, they did. See, I have liberal family members, but they're not radicalized. They just don't know what's going on. They just watch the news and shit. They don't know what's going on at all. So the thing is, you kind of got to sit back and let them see what's going on. You can't really persuade. They'll be mad at you for being a Trump supporter, but the thing is, I was never mad at them for being a Biden and Joe Kamala supporter. I was never mad at nobody. You have a brain, you have a mind of your own. But see, they did not know anything about the illegal migrants, y'all. You notice that? The black Joe Biden supporters did not know anything, especially the older ones. And most of the let's say damn near everybody, okay? Damn near everybody did not know they was getting replaced. It's called trading places. And the blacks on the left did not know what was going on, fam. And the thing is, they put a lot of fear in the air and told blacks that they were getting deported back to Africa. You cannot get, if you are a black American, you cannot get deported back to Africa unless you want to. And guess what? They're pushing that too. They're pushing African Americans from this land to go back over to West Africa, where they were sold into slavery. Yes, allegedly. Allegedly, because some say the transatlantic slave trade was told in reverse. But that's another documentary we got to do. We go back and forth throughout history.
You walk the fuck out, and I'm gonna have.
So she said she go get all her groceries, and when the holy moly donut shop, are y'all listening to this stuff, man? Wow. Are y'all listening to this stuff? This is crazy.
One of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard you gonna think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass if you think I ain't finna walk.
She said a Jet 2 holiday. Oh my God. So she's serious about this. But she don't want to sign up for the WIC program. She don't want to get none of that $300 million. But she go into, see, if she knew politics, she would have known Trump put $300 million in there for her and the kids. But she said if the state card don't work, she walking out punching everybody. See, this is what they saying about black fatigue, y'all. So this is what they saying, man. This is what they talk when they say black fatigue, or what they call Negro. Let's read. Because it's in the air. I just don't like being lumped in with this shit. But like I said, you go get lumped in anyway. But guess what? I go to work. I can't. They said I make too much money. They said my wife and I make too much money. We can't have food stamps. So we over here, we ain't living off the government. We got to come out of pocket for food. But you will have some people say, "Oh man, blacks are on food stamps," but no shit. But I'm not, and I'm black. Negro fatigue, y'all. This is what they saying. This is what they saying about Negro fatigue. How in the hell do I get that off? Okay, I think I got it off. Hold on, we got a comment. Hold on. Our government is nothing but a crime ring, stolen identity just to steal their wealth. Especially the Kennedys. Donald Trump sold every Kennedy fortune. That's how he got rich. Yeah, he got rich because he's a capitalist. That's what capitalists do. They go get rich. They go get that money. Donald Trump is a businessman. Everybody should have their own business set in place. Or people would not be gathering these food stamps. Okay? Now she's a very bad actor because she's still on governmental assistance. Some people just never go get it. And that's fine being on governmental assistance. That's fine. But the thing is, she has a bad heart. Her man probably love. Would you put up with this shit? I'm just saying. If you a black or white person, would you date her? Would you date her? If you had kids with this woman, would you leave? I know the fuck I would. I know you call me a dead. I'll take care of my kids, but I'll come around and pick up my kids. But you think I'm dealing with this shit? And this is what they say, man. When you meet your first man, that might not be your real one that's supposed to be with. So I know a lot of people, black and white folks, that first baby mama just ain't it. It'd be the second one. You know what I'm saying? Is this true? Yeah. Oh, you talking about this case right here? Yeah, this is true. Yeah, this is true. I don't know what you want me to say about what is true or not, but if we talking about this without referring to this right here, yeah, the food stamp's supposed to be cut off. But Trump, he implemented this 300 million. 300 million to keep it running during the government shutdown. So them food stamps, they about to get cut. But like I said, Trump already came through. He paying the troops and the WIC program. He's trying to get rid of that food stamp program. He got another program. I told you he was gonna erase everything that was done before him. It's called the Great Reset. If you don't know about the Great Reset, you Johnny come lately. You don't know about the Great Reset, everything has to be reset, done all over again. So even these organizations, but guess what? She don't know what's going on. She don't know what's going on. And like I said, the father, of course, the father ain't in the household. Look at the one. Look at the woman. Look at the woman. And she probably make it super hard on him. I told you, man. Even though we got white supremacy out here. We got white supremacy. Of course we do. But we got black fatigue out here too, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. We got it all. We got it all. That's why you cannot discriminate with this stuff. And the reason why I troll the white supremacists because they think they just squeaky clean. Yeah, they think they squeaky clean. Wait until you find out the real Donald Trump died. I heard about all that. We heard about heard about that in a helicopter. I don't know how true it is. I don't know how true it is, but yeah, you know I'm up on all the conspiracies. I'm up on all the conspiracy. I don't heard it all, y'all. The only one I did not hear about today is let's pull this up. They said they doing this shit in these damn tunnels right here, cutting these women's arms off and shit. Yeah, that's what they say. They cutting. That's what they said in the tunnels. They was cutting these women's arms off in these damn satanic coats and shit. But I'm like, damn, I'm thinking this shit blow up dolls, and like, man, this shit look like a blow up doll. I was like, can you please explain what's going on? I don't know if they're producing these entities with no arms and just growing them in a lab somewhere, and they just sexually abuse them when they get a certain age. Because the thing is, when they do the IVF, they could grow the baby into a teenager in about a week. We got episodes explaining how the Cabbage Patch babies were produced here in America. Yes, they were. They could plant a seed in the ground and grow a baby from 0 to 60 in 1 month. Give them all the downloads and all. That's why I think this happened. Thomas Crooks is a product of IVF. They look like they. He was grown in a lab, y'all. His parents were grown in a lab. They put him in a house, gave him a whole upbringing, just download. Gave him the chip, and then guess what? They sent him on his mission to get rid of 45 and 47. Yeah, these people are chipped, fam. That's IVF. That's King Jeffrey. That's what he deal with. That's what Elon Musk did. He deal with IVF. Both these entities right here, they deal with IVF, family. And like I said, Elon Musk, his ass got caught on the damn Epstein. Yeah, he's in the Epstein's log 2 weeks ago. They didn't publicize it either. They did not really publicize this. It came up. He explained why he was on the damn log too. I said, bro, you trying to? He was trying to say, oh man, Trump is on the damn Epstein's list. Come to find out, this son of a bitch was trying to go to Little St. James Island after Jeffrey Epstein's sexual abuse charges. Nobody has said. I have not seen a right-wing commentator say nothing about it. So yes, we got our pedos too. We got our pedos on the right, just like they got our pedos on the left, y'all. Real talk. And I told you about this son of a bitch. I said don't trust him, but y'all trusted his ass anyway. Goddamn Elon Musk, he a white supremacist too. He a white supremacist too. This dude right here, this white dude right here on the computer, he a white supremacist. And the thing is, you could tell by their damn chin. Look at it. Look at these motherfuckers. Look at this dude's chin. You see Thomas Crook's chin? You see Thomas Crook's chin? Yeah, very unorthodox. Let me show you. Let me see if I can pull. I might could pull this up real fast. We pulled this up a while back. I said, man, are they growing these people in a lab or something? These people got the Benjamin Button disease? I don't know, but something is very off with these school/political shooters. Look at this, fam. Let me upload this. You see this? This is a man, fam. This is a man. To all you black folks out there that voted Kamala Harris, let me pull this up. This is a illegal entity dressed up. This is a grown ass man, fam, dressed up as a girl so she wouldn't get deported. This a real hybrid out here. And this what you want in your damn this what you want in your country coming over? Getting a job before you? To you black cuz I know it seemed like the white liberals, man, they just gone over the hill. It seemed like they not coming back. But as I could see today, what I seen today, black folks is what starting to wake up, fam. We didn't see no blackies out here today. I said, by God, we might see a few of them, but they wasn't out there like that. They wasn't out there like that. But these freaks are out here. These freaks are still trying to come in the country. These are the freaks that's gonna be in your housing. I got a friend out there. He stay in that Derby Run Apartments in Louisville, Kentucky, off Outer Loop, right? So the thing is, Brody, he told me, he said, man, they trying to like lightweight kick me out my apartment. And they trying to let all these damn immigrants in. He was like, man, he said, I don't even smoke weed in my apartment. And he was like, the landlord came up to me and put a note on my door and said they smell weed. I said, bro, are there any black people that stay around you? He said, nah, they all Africans. I said, man, they trying to get your ass out. They trying to get you. They know you a black American. These motherfuckers trying to get your ass out, Brody. They all working with the government. So they know they go get certain perks and incentives when they put illegal migrants into these black communities. They trying to trade in places, but guess what? This motherfucker don't like Trump. He might not like, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So they don't like Trump, but Trump trying to get these motherfuckers out, but he getting kicked out of his damn apartment. Yeah, a guy I used to work with, allegedly. Allegedly, but he don't like, he think Trump racist though. I said, bro, I said, damn, that's fucked up. And in the same breath, he'll call Trump a racist, allegedly. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Well, I told you, these people don't know what's going on. See, if you didn't get those downloads, by 2020, you don't know what's going on. At this point, a lot of people just out here guessing at this point. And what did I tell y'all? The internet was made to make you look like a domestic terrorist and a hypocrite. That was the whole objective. That was the whole objective. If somebody said something about Charlie Kirk, guess what? You might have lost your job. Somebody probably called in on you. I told you this censorship happens on both sides, y'all. And in the midst of everything, we're gonna lose our freedoms, man. We're gonna lose our freedoms. Let me tell you that much. If we gonna lose our freedoms, it's gonna be under Trump. It's gonna be under Trump, because guess what? Every time Trump get in office, they go stupid hard with the censorship, don't they? Now your ass can't say nothing about them top hats. You really can't say. We don't see a lot of white supremacists saying anything about the top hats, because they know they go get their damn channel cut. They go get censored. The algorithm gonna be slow. All that. Go look on TikTok. You can't say nothing about those small hats on TikTok no more. They chop that down. They chop that down. And if you trying to connect the dots between them and Charlie Kirk, your page definitely getting shut down, fam. But yes, we still pay reparations to the small hats for the Holocaust. Yes, we do. But when certain other cultures want their reparations, it's oh hell no. A lot of stuff. It's really a clusterfuck. And if you don't know real American history, you're not gonna get the gist of things. You just not. You're gonna be all over the place trying to figure. A lot of people trying to figure it out right now. Trust me. But I think we pretty much wrapped up everything on this channel. Lady Patriot in the building. Yeah, if y'all got any questions, I think we pretty much went over everything. We got why is Russell Brand? Oh my God, why is Russell Brand? Oh, let's pull this up. Let's pull this up right now before I get off. Let's pull this up right now. And I told you they was gonna start fighting at the damn no protest. Let's pull this up, family. Guy in a MAGA hat fighting Antifa. Out there fighting Antifa. Now the thing is, what if this dude in the MAGA hat is Antifa? Just like they went out there in January 6th in disguise. They said that there was over like 800. What did they say? It was over like, it wasn't that much. They said it was, let's pull this up. How many agents? Because now it's just starting to come out now. Nothing is a secret anymore. Let's see. Look how many FBI agents was at Jan 6. Damn near 300 plainclothes FBI agent. Mm-hmm. And we're also 26 confidential informants. Go ahead and throw it in the comment section. Yeah, go ahead and throw it in the comment section so we could answer all your questions, Miss Lady Patriot. But as you can see, this is infiltrated, and this is infiltrated. Fake patriots in MAGA hats. Didn't I make a song? Didn't I make a song about this 5 years ago? I got a music video out explaining there was gonna be fake patriots in MAGA hats. Yeah, so this is going on too. It's gonna the lid is gonna pop on this, right? The lid is gonna pop on this year, going into next year. But like I said, I think a lot of people are gonna be in prison. I think the jailhouse is gonna be full. Okay, this is the new slavery. Getting these people, putting these smart cities, getting these people locked up on both sides. It's gonna be people on both sides feeling pain coming from 45 and 47. Because, like I said, a lot of people turn their back on 45 and 47. A lot of white supremacists. And what did I tell you? What did I tell you? You go have Ray Epps in a MAGA hat with an AR-15 with a scope on it, and he gonna be shooting up everybody. And guess what? They gonna blame it on MAGA. They gonna blame. That's why I said, why would you go out to the No Kings protest for clicks and views, man? For clicks, they went out for clicks and views, fam. If you a real MAGA, stay your ass at home and let this shit let their ass just burn out. When you don't pay them any mind, they go burn out. But they did not want that. A lot of people do not want that to happen on the right because their content will dry up. They don't have nothing else to talk about. See, over here we talk about a lot of stuff. We talk about sacred geometry, biblical cosmology, all kind of avenues. We just don't talk about politics. Your channels go rot out. Man, we do love advice and all. We do relationship shows and all. Man, I keep my shit universal over here. I ain't one sided. That's why you think. Why you think I do this stuff so easy? Why you think? Because I'm not one sided. I know if I'm a one sided, my channels go crash. I gotta appeal to everybody. I can't just single everybody out. But guess what? A lot of people have no creativity and they just want to focus on one thing. So you go see a lot of people crash out on both sides because of that. Let's see what we got on. Okay. We got this young. He out here. Let's pull this up. He said he out here. Hold on. Let's pull him up. He outside with the MAGA hat on. This black dude right here. They say ain't nobody touching his ass. That's what he said.
He don't even look mentally sane.
Yeah, he don't even look mentally sane. That's what my wife said. Shouts out to my wife, man. We've been together for over a decade. You see what I'm saying? He might be. Now you got some. I ain't gonna lie. You got some Trump supporters that look like this for real. He might be a real Trump supporter, but guess what? If he take this motherfucking hat off, white people gonna be scared of his ass. All right, he gonna go back to being a nigger again. Okay, make America great again. Nah, make America nigger again. If he take this damn hat off, he will not be walking by the whites. He got all these damn tattoos on his face and all that shit. He ain't. What's his name? He ain't. What's that rapper's name?
I feel like a lot of people try to make like, oh, you voted for Trump. It's the white people shit. But it's like, why can't like, you know what I'm saying?
Society don't see it that way, babe.
That's why if somebody looked at him, it was like, oh, you're not a real Trump supporter. But it's like,
no, we got real Trump supporters that look like him, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying though, people make it seem like it's just a bunch of white people.
It's
but
not.
It's really
it's not. It's really not. we got black people out there doing their thing with this MAGA stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, when it comes to black on black crime, the white MAGA is not gonna separate it like they do these rainbow people. They're not gonna separate the crime.
Yeah, because we know we're black, white men and women. They think they're cats and dogs and shit.
Right. So that's the thing I've been having with it. So it's like I said something about it. Trump said something about it. But when you bring it up in these spaces, it's like it don't exist. Like, what the hell? I ain't got nothing to do with no black on black crime, fam. And I'm black. But like I said, when an ignorant black person does something in the public eye, it's gonna be blamed on the community. If the white person does something sick, it's gonna be a sick leftist. Yeah, the same. It's all mental fucking. Yeah, people separated by color. That's why. Right. That's why I got a troll.
All colors and races. There's pedophiles of each races of each one.
But they're not gonna admit that certain people. Certain people are not gonna admit that. That's the thing. We trolling the hypocrites.
White people and black people aren't the only people that are racist.
Right, you're right. But we gotta troll the hypocrites. We gotta make them out to be liars and hypocrites. You think we go get them people a free pass? They gotta be healed too. We just healing the sick. That's all we doing on this channel. We healing the sick. People gotta know not to categorize people in. You know what I'm saying? Man, people have been doing that. The thing is, we already went into that. We already went into that. The white man, they say, okay, this.
The white will disappear before the black, obviously. But like,
no, white people ain't going nowhere. White people, they say white people. We already went into that. The statistics.
If people keep multiplying with other races, then yes, white people will go.
I'm gonna tell you right. I'm gonna tell you right now. They got certain technology for that not to happen. Okay, it's called IVF. All right.
Well, they probably got clone white people put to the side.
That's what they doing. They clone.
That's what I'm watching now. It's Orphan Black.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called the Cabbage Patch.
They probably got white people clones put to the side.
Yeah, they got white people clones to put to the side. So after they destroy everybody else, they gonna bring them white people back out, and they gonna be the majority again. I told you. They already got this shit playing. This shit's in movies and all that. AKA the Cabbage Patch Babies. Okay, AKA Coney Island. We already went into that. Let's go. They've been doing this shit. This thing is a religion, family. We did a whole episode on Coney Island right here. When infants in incubators were a sideshow attraction, family, IVF at Coney Island. The reason why they call it Coney or Coney Island, because this was the island that you could go buy babies from in incubators, family. Y'all see this shit? This is real. And they do it at the fair. It's called infant incubators at Dreamland. White people not going anywhere. I'm gonna be honest with you. They'll depopulate the earth and then come back out with some new white people. But they won't be the real white people, fam. They'll be the fake white people. They'll be what they call the fake Jews. You see what I'm saying? This would be their version of the Immaculate Conception. We already went into the religious side behind this IVF. There's a whole religious side behind this, family. incubators with lying babies. This is what they used to do. This is at Chicago. This is the World Fair. We already, man, we done did like about 2 episodes. I done did like 2 documentaries on this stuff. I don't know if y'all want to go all over the place. I don't know how long y'all want me on here, but it's getting late. What time is it? 12:16. Let's get back up here. I mean, shouts out to this brother, man, going in the streets and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But his black ass should be. I know what he's trying to do. But his black ass. Okay.
You feel me? Ice in my teeth, shine. They yelling no kings, whole block jumping. I just let them do them and cruise through, you feel me? Ice in my teeth, shining louder than they chance though. Red cap on, chain heavy, jacket heavy. Ain't nobody touching me, I walk straight through. They yelling no kings, whole block jumping. I just let them do them and cruise through. No kings, whole block jumping. I just let.
So he walking through the crowd unscathed. And like I said, they not really gonna touch him. But who knows? Who knows? He got his back turned. See, when you walking like this and you think you too cocky, that's when something happened to your ass. When you think you untouchable and stuff, man, that's when the shit pop off. So I wouldn't advise his ass to be out there, but guess what? You got to get it on camera, right? If you didn't get on camera, it didn't happen, right? So we go see egos get popped. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, shouts out to my MAGA family out there, but I think y'all gonna have to get a rude awakening too. It's on both sides, man. It's not balanced at all right now. It's really not balanced at all. But yeah, I guess I'm out of here. I don't know if you still had a question or not, but just put it in the comment section and we can make a whole nother show out of that question. I try to be that. I'm that surgical with the information. So if you got a question, I'll make a whole 1.5-hour episode just based off that question. So just put it in the comment section. But yeah, white supremacy had no kings. Y'all. No black. Oh, y'all wanted to hear that song? Oh, let me pull it up. We about to get out here with an intro song. We about to make it out here with an intro song. Let's get into it. And this song is called MAGA Hat. Song is called MAGA Hat. Let's get into it.
Yo, Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn fake ass nigga. Fake ass nigga. Fake ass nigga run around in a MAGA hat. Fake ass nigga run around in a MAGA hat. Girl, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Boy, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Fake ass nigga run around in a MAGA hat. Fake ass nigga run around in a MAGA hat. Girl, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Boy, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Fake ass nigga run around in a MAGA hat. Your girlfriend took the Pfizer and she's built like a Cadillac. From plunging out your toilet, but I had to use the magic jet. I think I smell some cheese, mozzarella mixed with Kobe Jet. Ninja Turtle looking like a Pizzagate your contract. You turn the master splinter, yeah, I'm the
sensei. Mr. Trump-tastic, I was born on a Wednesday. Fake ass clown, caught you living in your dun's hat. Mine's a 10-4, I can zip lock 'em up. Even though I voted red, I'm slipping on a blood puddle. Maggot color umbrella, drippy like the mud puddle. Barney Rubble Flintstone, I can make your bed rock. JFK dripper, I'm alive, you missed the headshot. Shooting with a pencil, blocking shot like Matumbo. Standing in the kitchen, but I'm whipping up some gumbo. Mr. Trump-tastic, I can be your Huckleberry misdiagnosis, and I think you need a specialist. Events on horizon, and I just crossed the precipice. Crazy on the beat, and I need to see a therapist. My heart is turning cold, so I made a few songs. Body kick 'em down under football. I feel like Danny Townsend. Kangaroo sweat, had me chillin' with the Aussies. Talking down on Trump now, I'm spitting in your coffee. I got a green thumb, now I'm selling out the broccoli. Flying off the nights, and I feel like Wayne Gretzky. Jumping out the gym, and I think I want an SB. Mr. Trump-tastic, surfing on a jet ski. I served him Coke Zero, but I think he wants a Pepsi. USA flag, same color as your bestie. I feel like Rick Ross with my Jeffrey Dahmer shades on. I already won, cause you guys are all pagan. Ross Perot on TV, but I feel like Ronald Reagan. Cooking up some beef, but I'd rather eat with vegan. Boy, you're not a legend, ate your cup like Christy Teigen. White lives matter, had me praying to the Jesus. Cat got your tongue, now you speaking Pentecostal. Desecrate your bone, and I found a few fossils. Clone the DNA, now he's tugging on his skin mask. Yellow brick road, and I'm back by the ghost. Standing freezing when it's cold, break the ice with a toothpick. Fake ass nigga running around in a maggot.
Yo, it's Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another bang. Yeah, this that Ray Epps, Turn Up Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps working for the Epi. Yeah, I think you know he made a bet. His name is on the payroll. You know he just cashed his check, streaming at the Capitol D State. Didn't pay him, met informant in a Trump hat. You know he ain't talking right. FBA raid, and I haven't beat the case yet. Trump ties matter, but I didn't bake the cake yet. Ready, set, go. I took off in a spaceship. I think you sold your house, but left your kids in the basement. Pull my Trump card, now you gotta play your aces. Ray Epps for while under investigation. Can't charge me yet, I'm a walkie litigation. January 6th, Ray Epps on vacation. If you get jammed, it'll ruin your reputation. Yeah, I flipped the game, made it spicy like the Cajun. Supersonic flow like I played with Gary Payton. You used to be a guy, but change your name into Satan. Mr. Trump-tastic, I sell out your stadium. Surfing in the stars with humans and Palladians. I can make your soul glow like 80 Arcadian. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet
Turn up,
in the
Patriots,
skies,
turn
and he's
up.
scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumper in the skies, and I seen him taking baby steps, convictions on the scale, but I didn't even wear him yet. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm popping out your take deck, right at the Capitol. I had to use my street smarts, hiding in the bushes, same color as the tree bark, strapped up like a seatbelt. I'd rather push the keys to start. Ray Epps on the loudspeaker, and he had a megaphone. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm creeping out the catacombs. I feel like Don Jr. around Christmas when my daddy's home. Play you like a trumpet, then I blow you like a saxophone. I can shoot off balance while I'm aiming at the target spot. Ray X exposed, changing clothes in the parking lot. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yo, yes, Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, Patriots.
Yeah, I just.
Yo, yeah, it's Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah. Mr. Trump-tastic.
Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. 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 Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk. I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk. I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Everything I touch turns to glitter. I'm a lucky charm. Fettuccine Alfredo mixed it with the Parmesan. EBS coming in is ringing like a car alarm. Honey, I shrunk the kids about the size of a peppercorn. USA flag and I stitched it with the Betsy Ross Baywatch Barbie. Then I hit her with the hats off. Proud man, Oculus, I had to take my glasses off. Sammy Sosa flow, yeah, I had to change color. I'm an acrobat, flip your ass like the ring and ballers. Captain Planet, Superman, I'm flying through the stratosphere. I can pop your top like a soda or a can of beer. Starter man jacket had me ballin' like the Cavaliers. You can catch Corona, but I'd rather have a Heineken. I had to check my watch, yeah, it's that time again. Stampin' postcards, send them off with the mailman. 50 round clips, dropping shells like Michelangelo. Ninja Turtle flow, dripping blood in your pizza sauce. Yeah, I'm so cold, I'm Santa surfing in a Poconos. Just talk to Jesus and I think I caught the Holy Ghost. George Norris swag, hell yeah, I'm going coast to coast. 3 strikes you out like Adidas with the shell toes. Bullets sound like fireworks, chopper rip like Velcro. 7 for the half, but I got it for the elbow. Red wave turning off the water like the hurricane. I used to sell Grammys, now I'm stinging with the Novocaine. AMC stock had me going ape shit. Guilty deep state while I'm going on a date, bitch. Mar-a-Lago red chains closed, now I'm MAGA man. Backdoor deal, shoot your ass like the Taliban. Scary movie 2, Jason Voorhees, I'm the son of Sam. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death like I'm hopping down my casket.
Yeah. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah. Tony Bobolinsky had me running up them numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah. Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm stepping out the Hummer. Took a trip and fall, now I'm hopping like the springtime. Magaville made me spinning wheels like Ezekiel. Magaville had me starring in my videos. Had to blow the whistle, earn your stripes like a referee. Mar-a-Lago red, now I'm cooking up a recipe. Deep state Nazi ghost try to heckle me. Chakrin in the water, phantom down with a huckleberry. 4 weeks to live, that's the whole month of February. Heart attack city, had you screaming like Mariah Carey. Willy Wonka flow, same color as the snozberries. Had to bring the bars, now I'm shutting down the factory. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm dripping like the majesty. Desecrate your morals, minimize your principalities. Woo, I'm sweet the nation and it caused a few casualties. Dripping in the White House and I had to close the curtain. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yo. Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunter. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yo. Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunters. January 6th and I feel like Steve Bannon. Wartime ready and I'm shooting out the cannon. Magic carpet ride had me floating like Aladdin. Ukraine deal, shell companies, Barisma. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm dripping with charisma. Red October, but it feels like a Christmas gift. Big head eagle and I clone them out with Adam Schiff. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm shutting down the parking lot. Dancing on the roof, moon walking on the raindrop. Billie Jean jacket had me feeling like the king of pop. Mount me like a statue, Papa raised a Rolling Stone. Tony Bobolinsky and I did it on my megaphone. Red October, same color as the candy corn. Had to circle back, hit him with the Jensaki. One eye open, sold his soul to Illuminati. I can handle bars.
car, popping wheelies on a Kawasaki. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. Yo, 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 yes, Mr. Trumptastic. Mr. Trumptastic, Mr. Trumptastic. Yeah. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bob. Mr. Trumptastic, shuffle then you slide your feet. I'm not playing games, disappear like it's hide and seek. Mr. Trumptastic, shuffle then you slide your feet. David Blaine, Copperfield, I'm popping out your top hat. Bees on your head, I'm saying I'm surfing on a Star Trek. Magic carpet ride, now I feel like Aladdin. I hit my parlay, now I'm headed down to Sack Smith. The Steel Dossier, Peter Struck, now it's Jack Smith. The Steel Dossier, had him doing backflips. I threw the bait out, and I think I caught it catfish. Yes, I'm outstanding. Yes, I'm outstanding. The Mexicans vote for me, and I don't speak Spanish. Election fraud had the whole DC in panic. Mr. Trumptastic, Mr. Trumptastic. Martial law coming and you don't even understand it. I caught the deep state, and what's one just landed? Election court cases, I had to plead the fifth. Yeah, Congress going to hell, nigga. So is Adam Schiff. Yeah, Wayne Gretzky flow, and I think I pulled a hat trick. How I flipped the game, had me doing backflips. Yo, stop the fracking. Yo, stop the fracking. Gas prices had all the Trump heads snapping. Arrested executions, man, they already happy. Teriyaki flow, and I like my chicken black. And performing at the White House, I'm dancing at the tavern. Billie Jean jacket had me feeling like the Jacksons. Throw them in the trash, wipe them down with a throwaway. Chopper shoot from long range, I call that bitch Golden State. War room ready, and I feel like Steve Bannon. Never had a brother chopper singing like the Hansons. Lock me up, throw away the key. I call that hibernation, supersonic flow. Sean Kemp, now I'm Gary Payton. Yeah, I'm so sick, and I threw away my doctor note. How I live in color had me changing like kaleidoscope. Beanie, VG, then I told you where to hide it though. Holy Jesus Christ, I'm going nutty like the cashews. Had to preach the word like I'm Paul. Look at Matthew, mark of the beat, same color as the tattoo. Flying through the air, I'm sliding, surfing on the altitude. Take his ass as church, beat it down and show them gratitude. Favorite color red, but I beat his ass black and blue. TNT Sports, big game, I'm just shacking food. Preaching in the pulpit, yeah, that's what pastors do. Yeah! Yo, yes, Mr. Trumptastic on the Black Donald Trump Radio Show. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, Patriots. Yeah! Mr. Trumptastic! Yeah! Joe Biden lied on making deals with the Pablo. Took a trip to Mexico. Now I'm speaking Mexican. Randy with the savage and I'm cheesy with the nachos. Joe Biden lied and he farted in your taco. Joe Biden lied on making deals with the Pablo. Took a trip to Mexico. Now I'm speaking Mexican. Randy with the savage and I'm cheesy with the nachos. Joe Biden lied and he farted in your taco. Mankind dripper and I hit him with the psycho. Downtown swerving and you know I'm dodging potholes. Call up Captain Planet cause there ain't no really saving him. Joe Biden lied about Lazinski and Ukrainian. Magneto flow and I'm built like titanium. Back to the future and I think I cracked my cranium. Wizard of the Oz and I smell another witch hunt. Smoking on Obama and I wrote him in a big blood. Boss flag David Blaine, I put up all my magic tricks. Holy guacamole and I'm litty like the candlestick. Proud May 17, I barely even graduated. Cut the head off. Yeah, that's a castration. Yeah, I'm getting nutty. Yeah, that's a
of masturbation. Masterpiece, mastermind, I'm looking for infatuation. Add it all up, I'm pushing buttons on the calculator every time I rap. Yeah, it's based on a true story. 9-time champ had me shooting like the robber Warren. Joe Biden like I'm making deals with the Pablo. Took a trip to Mexico.
Mr. Trump-tastic, you know, I just flipped the game. Yo, 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 yes, Mr. Trump-tastic on the Black Donald Trump radio show. Turn up, patrons, yeah. And I'm juiced up like my name is Descarino. I broke the voting machines and I hit it like bingo. And I'm juiced up like my name is Descarino. I broke the voting machines and I hit it like bingo. 3-piece chicken wing, I made a stop at Dino's. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm rapping bilingual. I made another hit and I'm popping like the Pringles can. I'm giving off about the same way when an eagle land. Money on your head, turn me green like an Eagles fan. Dancing like I'm crippled, but I don't need no legs to stand. Trying to block my shine, will have you running out of sunscreen. I'm flying through the sky, but I jump without a bungee. I'm dressed in all black, had me dancing like the grungy. I'm flexing in the jungle and I flipped it like a monkey. Smoking on some purple, same color as Mr. Dink. I'm crawling on your floor, but I'm oozing at your kitchen sink. Household name, and I think I just broke the bank. You used to flip the dog food, now you just smoking hang. Magaland, turn me up, I mixed it with the propane. Had to pull the stick out like I'm about to get my oil changed. I didn't make the cut, but I still started anyway. I didn't make the cut, but I still started anyway. Every time I walk out the house, I cause an avalanche. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm cool like a dab and ranch. I'm the one who made you move your feet, move side to side. I sprayed them like a roach, but I killed them with a insecticide. Watching fake news, had you dancing like the zombie. You work for Trader Joe with a face like Mitt Romney. Easy on the pickles while I'm squeezing out the Tommy. And I'm juiced up like my name is Descafino. I broke the voting machines and I hit it.
Yeah, Pepe talk the light, whoa. Pepe talk the light, yeah. Pepe talk the light, whoa. Pepe talk the light, yeah. Pepe talk the light, whoa. Pepe talk the light. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm preaching at your burial. John Wayne Dripper, but I feel like Wayne Perry, ho. Swing your ass around, see salt, I'm at the merry-go. Trips around the Atlas, have me shining like the Christmas tree. Austin Power swag, Dr. Evil, I'm a mini-me. I'm crawling on your floor, have me flexing like the centipede. 65 South, taking trips down to Tennessee. I feel like Jesus Christ, mixed with John Kennedy. Shoot him through the drive-thru, yeah. I can take his order. Alpha with the dog food, I cut it with that Richie Porter. Jason Tatum stuff, now we shoot him with the sidestep. Holy moly, donut shop, I whipped it with the Pyrex. Stripperoni swag, sailing surfing at the trap spot. Hit him with the hawk, combinations with the padlock. Orange man dripper, now I'm standing at the podium. Jurassic Park 2, and I mix with Magadonian. My hater feeling salty, overdosing off the sodium. Diamonds are forever, turn your bones into a tennis brace. A cranberry shot, taking whiskey when I concentrate. I beat him like a slave, then I charge him to the MasterCard. Masterpiece, mastermind, I'm looking for infatuation. Oh, I see it now, 33, he's a master mason. Everything's a secret, swapping out your base reality. January 6th, had me dripping like the majesty. My eyes closed shut, had me speaking Japanese. I feel like Stevie Wonder when I'm going on my blind date. Long, longer red, same color as the MAGA hat. Mr. Trump-tastic, you know I love the smiling court. You made probation, but you still owe child support. Siamese twins, then I hit him with my best virgin. Had to land my plane, now I'm setting off your car alarm. Papa John's Pizza Gate, I'm chilly like the mozzarella. Dinosaur puppy, new species, I'm a mama down on meatball. So boom, walking on your papa's belly. Beat him like a slave, hell yeah, I'm a Tom and Jerry. Heart attack city, had him screaming like Mariah Carey. Buzz and beat a Bobby, then I hit him with the bass shot. Used to be first, but I'd rather be in last place. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm chilling on your patio. Right wing nut, and I think I'm really radical.
Yeah. Yo, 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 Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with the back to turn up patrons. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got stupid drip, whoa, I got stupid drip. Dripperoni swag had me feeling like the president. Dripperoni swag had me feeling like the president. Dripperoni swag had me feeling like the president. Yeah, I got stupid drip, whoa, I got stupid drip. Dripperoni swag had me feeling like the president. Dripperoni swag had me feeling like the president. Yeah, I got stupid drip, yeah, I got stupid drip. Yeah, I got stupid drip, whoa, I got stupid drip. Dripperoni swag had me feeling like the president. Dripperoni swag
just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I just threw a party, it was lit last night. I was taking shots when they turned off the lights. Club full of friends and they're already high. I remember when Biden fell off his bike. Dance floor getting loose, but my armband feels tight. Even though I'm late, I can make it on time. Drinking margaritas and it's mixed with a lime. Unpaid parking tickets, but I think I feel fine. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. You can check the temp, cause I'm bringing that heat. Cruising down the streets, taking trips to the beach. Surfing in Daytona with sand in my feet. You can turn me up while you're driving your Jeep. You can slow it down while you sing to the beat. Paid all my bills with my check last week. Even though they hate me, I still pray for peace. I just flipped the game from the west to the east. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. Yeah. Yo, yeah, it's Mr. Trumptastic on the Black Donald Trump Radio Show. I just hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, patrons, yeah. Trump head party and bounce. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. Yeah, I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I just threw a party, it was lit last night. I was taking shots when they turned off the lights. Club full of friends and they're already high. I remember when Biden fell off his bike. Dance floor getting loose, but my armband feels tight. Even though I'm late, I can make it on time. Drinking margaritas and it's mixed with a lime. Unpaid parking tickets, but I think I feel fine. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head can check the temp, cause I'm bringing that heat. Cruising down the streets, taking trips to the beach. Surfing in Daytona with sand in my feet. You can turn me up while you're driving your Jeep. You can slow it down while you sing to the beat. Paid all my bills with my check last week. Even though they hate me, I still pray for peace. I just flipped the game from the west to the east. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce.
Look at him go!
I can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. Yeah. Yo, yeah, it's Mr. Trumptastic, only on the Black Donald Trump radio show. I just hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, patrons, yeah.
Fantastic, only on the Black Donald Trump radio show. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, patrons, yeah. Bust been white, left to right. I went to sleep, I left the night. Catch a flight, I led the flight. Yeah, still think I'm here, but I left the town. Yeah, official on the court when I'm roughing around. Yeah, gotta watch the water or the boats might drown. Yeah, had to preach a game like Paul, Luke, and Matthew. About to go nuts like I just ate the cashew. Bait shot, Bobby, but I didn't use my chase account. Left the right. Bust been white, yeah. But I didn't use a Pampers. Coming off the rebound like my name is Dennis Rodman. Stone Cold Dripper, and I did a show in Austin. Flying like an eagle, but I played him like a possum. Mr. Trumptastic, I'm feeling really awesome. Got all the votes, and I didn't have to toss them. Electric court cases, I think they really lost them. Scooped it with the spoon, but I poked it with the fork. Sprayed them like a roach, so I had to bring the organ. Every time I touch the mic, Butts been white. Got the game on lock, and it's muscle tight. Yeah, the whole starting five just got cut tonight. Yeah, my flow so sharp, I can cut a knife. Yeah, you don't wanna fuss or fight. Shoes red, white, and blue, and the chain off muscle white. Yeah, Bust been white, Bust been white. Yo. Yeah.
Fantastic on the Black Donald Trump radio show. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, patrons. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, adrenochrome junkie. Yeah, adrenochrome junkie. Yeah, Hollywood's dead and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle and I flipped it like a monkey. Yeah, I flipped it like a monkey. Yeah, I flipped it like a monkey. Yeah, adrenochrome junkie. Yeah, adrenochrome junkie. Yeah, Hollywood's dead and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle and I flipped it like a monkey. Yeah, adrenochrome junkie. Yeah, adrenochrome junkie. Yeah, adrenochrome junkie. Yeah, adrenochrome junkie. Yeah, Hollywood's dead and I know it's getting ugly. Yeah, I seen the flying log and I hit it with the Dougie. Better watch the waters, cause the water's getting so muddy. George Sorrel lurking and I hit you in your target spot. Sucker free Sunday, had you passing out the lollipop. Hollywood's dead, I'm taking trips out to Calabasas. Adrenochrome junkie, yeah, that's a lot of dope. 100 body nose dive, yeah, that's a lot of coke. Hanging by the neck, kick the chair, that's a suicide. Jim Jones drinking, but you still order Pizzagate. Chilling with the rats, Ninja Turtles, I'm the sensei. Homos with the sexuals, I think you need some being gay. Adrenochrome junkie, caught you chewing on some pizza sauce. Cooking up some beef, but don't forget the pepperonis. Dripperoni slags, clone them with a second cousin. Dr. Fauci pizza roll, hit her with a heart attack. Adrenochrome junkie, lost his kids and never got them back. Running up the numbers, counting like a Dracula. Vampire life, cross him over, I'm the hidden legend. Jesus Christ, Elon Musk, yeah, that's the hidden weapon. Dr. Pimple Poppers popping pills, that's a sin infection. Big Mike, pay-per-view, I hit him with a big erection. Trump 2024. Yeah, that's a big election. Trina Chrome Junkie had you praying to the Baphomet. Brewing up some soup, number 7, hate the alphabet. Child sacrifice remind me of the fragile drip. Maritime laws, now kick you off your battleship. Chelsea with the Clintons and she couldn't even handle that. I caught the deep state and I flipped him like an anchor back. Stirring up the Milky Way, I'm surfing on an Applejack. Moral on the red and I think I want my Pranzy back. You drain a chrome junkie, yeah, I drain a chrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle and I flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Flipped it like a monkey, yeah. Flipped it like a monkey, yeah. I drain a chrome junkie, yeah. I drain a chrome junkie, yeah. Hollywood's dead and I hate Kevin Spacey. King of the jungle and I flipped it like a monkey. Yo, yes.
Yo, yes, fantastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another bang. Turn up, Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Illuminati secrets, you were working with the Masons. Yo. Yes, it's fantastic. Only on the Black Diamond Trump Radio Show. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, Patriots. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Illuminati secrets, you were working with the Masons. Think I wrote a movie, you can call me Wes Craven. I was born tonight, I'm a star up in the making. Plant Crystal Lake, you can follow me like Jason. Found the youth, but you rather drink adrenochrome. I try to save humanity, but it's not working. Secrets broke my heart, now my whole vibe is nervous. Try to circle back, but I think you try to curve us. Agenda 21, but I think you try to hurt us. Dripping like the White House, and I had to close the curtain. Iceman with the rock, like my name is George Gervin. Illuminati secrets had you hanging with the reptile. Fortune's going crazy, caught you stepping on your stepchild. Georgia guys, those disappeared, and I knocked them down. Everything that changed, now you're booming off your bank account. Black hats lurking, and you know they try to censor me. I can box him up and send his body down to Tennessee. Chilling with the white hats, I'm rapping about Pizzagate. Kill the deep state, now I'm going on my lunch date. I'm dancing on your table and I'm throwing all your damn plates. Haven't even ate yet, I don't feel safe yet. Evil's not eradicated, God, I'm just glad I made it. Babies being born out the womb, man, they barely made it. Wizard of Oz, I said I smell another witch hunt. Had to smoke the rock, and I wrote him in the big book. Fake news lying on Trump made me mad again. Illuminati secrets, Pope stealing from the Vatican. You used to pray to God, now you working with the Masons. Putting foundation, hey, we're killing all the Haitians. Yeah, the world is mine, I'm saying a surfer through the nations. Freedom's on the line, and me praying to the Savior. Yeah, I'm rushing in, and I think I killed a Nazi. Sacrifice, roll the dice, I'm flipping words like Nazi. Trips down under, had me smoking with the IC. Never sold my soul, but the demons tried selling mine. They count the beat about, and you missed a few payments. Yeah, I woke the dead, I feel like digging up my passport. Graveyard shift, now I'm creeping through your backyard. You used to be black, so I had to pull your black card. Illuminati secrets, breaking bread with the demon rest. I can take off like Operation Warp Speed. Breaking down the bite size, now you speaking Portuguese. Motion picture movies, and I sold out all my tickets. About to go crazy like I'm coming off the Ritalin. Military options, now I'm on another mission. Red, white, and blue, same color as the Pistons. Illuminati secrets, and you working with the Masons. Illuminati secrets, you were working with the Masons. Yeah. Okay. Hit him with the Hawk. Yeah. Hit him with the Hawk. Yeah. Feel like Professor X, Iron Man. I feel like Tony Stark. Family ties matter. Wheelchair. He died like Steve Harvey. Paralyzed, parallel. Boy, you better park it. Plus I'm pissed off. Like my middle name is goddammit. Light skin me, same color as a ham sandwich. Hanging at the Tesla truck. I'm shooting with the big stick. For him, staking like the fish. Okay. Vinny, Beachy, yeah. I can make your time finish. Red, white, and blue. I bet I bubble like I'm Pepsi-Cola. Feel like Jesus Christ, Captain Planet, and I'm Quetzalcoatl. Hit it with the Hawk, then I hit it with the baking soda. Tractor trailer, Bobby, cut the grass, then I bag it up. Trump 2024, before you know I had to back it up. Red versus blue, and you know I'm just black as fuck. Popping out the kitchen sink, I'm swimming through your aqueducts. Badass kid.
Fantastic going on the Black Donald Trump radio show. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Yeah, this is a Flip Flop Archie remix. Turn up, Patrick. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Flip Flop Archie. Flip Flop Archie. I'm flexing in DC, and I'm dripping like I'm saucy. Flip Flop Archie. Flip Flop Archie. I'm flexing in DC, and I'm dripping like I'm saucy. Feeling like Rocky. I'm feeling like Rocky. Bad boy swag, and me feeling real cocky. Went to Trader Joe's and your pockets looking sloppy. Yeah, I had to sacrifice and it really cost me. Went to Trump Plaza and start dripping in the sea. Woke up in the morning and I made a cup of coffee. Had a lot of friends and I think they really lost me. Had all the mastheads tweaking like a zombie. 9 years later, ain't forgot about Benghazi. Yeah, they tried to kill me like Omar Gaddafi. Yeah, I'm at the finish line. I did the Ricky Bobby. Dictator Donnie had me shooting at the Nazis. Took a trip down under and I turned into a Aussie. Kangaroo swag had me jumping like an athlete. Yeah, I beat the race and I started at the track meet. Rolling down 65, I'm headed down the back streets. Flip flop Archie, flip flop Archie. I'm flexing in DC and I'm dripping like I'm saucy. Flip flop Archie, flip flop Archie. I'm flexing in DC and I'm dripping like I'm saucy. Flip flop Archie, flip flop Archie. I'm flexing in DC and I'm dripping like I'm saucy. Flip flop Archie, flip flop Archie. I'm flexing in DC and I'm dripping like I'm saucy. Yo, 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 yes, Mr. Trumptastic only on the Black Donald Trump radio show. Yo, 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 yes, Mr. Trumptastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah. Mr. Trumptastic. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up them numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop.
Mr. Trumptastic.
Yes, Mr. Trumptastic.
Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. 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 Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk. I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk. I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Everything I touch turns to glitter. I'm a lucky charm. Fettuccine Alfredo mixed it with the Parmesan. EBS coming in and ringing like a car alarm. Honey, I shrunk the kids about the size of a peppercorn. USA flag and I stitched it with the Betsy Ross Baywatch Barbie. Then I hit her with the hats off. Frog man, Oculus, I had to take my glasses off. Sammy Sosa flow, yeah, I had to change color. I'm an acrobat, flip your ass like the ring and ballers. Captain Planet, Superman, I'm flying through the stratosphere. I can pop your top like a soda or a can of beer. Starter man jacket had me ballin' like the Cavaliers. You can catch Corona, but I'd rather have a Heineken. I had to check my watch, yeah, it's that time again. Stampin' postcards, send them off with the mailman. 50 round clips, dropping shells like Michelangelo. Ninja Turtle flow, dripping blood in your pizza sauce. Yeah, I'm so cold, I'm Santa surfing in a Pocono. Just talk to Jesus and I think I caught the Holy Ghost. George Norris swag, hell yeah, I'm going coast to coast. 3 strikes you out like Adidas with the shell toes. Bullets sound like fireworks, chopper rip like Velcro. 7 for the half, but I got it for the elbow. Red wave turning walk the water like the hurricane. I used to sell Grammys, now I'm stinging with the Novocaine. AMC stock had me going ape shit. Guilty deep state while I'm going on a date, bitch. Mar-a-Lago red chains closed, now I'm MAGA man. Backdoor deal, shoot your ass like the Taliban. Scary movie 2, Jason Voorhees, I'm the son of Sam. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death like I'm hopping down my casket.